Saturday, May 11th, 2013, Henry Clay High School, Lexington, Kentucky, 40502. Dear Mr. Vernon, we accept the fact that we had to sacrifice a whole Saturday in detention for whatever it was we did wrong. But we think you're crazy to make us write this essay telling you who we think we are. What do you care? You see us as you want to see us, in the simplest terms and the most convenient definitions. You see us as a brain, an athlete, a basket case, a princess, and a criminal. Correct? That's the way we saw each other at 7 o'clock this morning. We were brainwashed.
What do you say we close that door? We can't have any kind of party with Vernon checking us out every couple seconds.
Well, you know, the door's supposed to stay open.
So what?
So why don't you just shut up? There's 4 other people in here, you know.
God, you can count? So I need to be smart to be a wrestler.
Who the hell are you to judge anyway?
Really?
No, Bender, you don't even count. If you were to just disappear from the school forever, it wouldn't even make a difference. You might as well not even be here.
Drugs? Chicks, they cannot hold the smoke. That's what it is.
Do you know how popular I am? I'm so popular. Everyone at this school loves me so much.
Poor baby.
What's bizarre? I mean, we're all pretty bizarre. Some of us are just better at hiding it.
How are you bizarre?
He can't think for himself.
She's right. You guys know what I did to get in here? I taped Larry Lester's buns together.
That was you?
Yeah, you know him?
Yeah, I know him.
Well, then, you know how hairy he is, right? Well, when they pulled off some of the tape, most of his hair came off, and some skin, too.
Oh my God.
And the bizarre thing is, I did it for my old man. I tortured this poor kid because I wanted him to think that I was cool. He's always going off about, you know, all the wild things he used to do in school. And I got the feeling that he got disappointed that I never cut loose on anybody. I'm sitting there in the locker room, and I'm taping up my knee. And Larry's undressing a couple lockers down from me. Yeah, and he's kind of skinny, weak. And I started thinking about my father and his attitude about weakness. And the next thing I knew, I jumped on top of him and I started wailing on him. And my friends, they just laughed and cheered me on. Afterward, when I was sitting in Vernon's office, all I could think about was Larry's father. And Larry having to go home and explain what happened to him. I mean, how do you apologize for something like that? It was all because of me and my old man. He's like this mindless machine that I can't even relate to anymore. Andrew, you've got to be number one. I won't tolerate any losers in this family. Win. Sometimes I wish my knee would just give, and I wouldn't be able to wrestle anymore. And he could forget all about me.
I think your old man and my old man should go bowling.
My God, are we going to be like our parents?
Not me, ever.
It's unavoidable. Just happens.
What happens?
When you grow up, your heart dies.
Know why I'm here today? Do you? I'm here because Mr. Ryan found a gun in my locker.
Why'd you have a gun in your locker? What was the gun for, Brian?
Just forget it.
You brought it up, man.
I can't have an F. I know I can't have it, and I know my parents can't have it. Even if I ace the rest of the semester, I'm still only a B. And everything's ruined for me.
Oh, Brian.
So I was considering my options, you know?
No, killing yourself is not an option.
Well, I didn't do it, did I? No, I didn't think so.
It was a handgun?
No, it was a flare gun. Went off in my locker.
Really?
That's not funny. Yes, it is.
You want to know what I did to get in here? Nothing. I didn't have anything better to do.
Brian,
Yeah.
are you going to write your paper?
Yeah. Oh, but that's what Vernon wants us to do.
True, but I think we'd all kind of say the same thing.
You just don't want to write your paper, right?
True, but you're the smartest, right?
Well,